In this video, we will go over prefixes. Now, this is something that students have a little bit of hard time dealing with, but these prefixes have a certain symbol and meaning behind them. So let's go over them. So you can attach any unit to these prefixes: gram, seconds, liter, any of these SI base units. So the first one for part A here is mega. So mega is 10 to the 6th. So mega is 10 to the 6th. Let's give an example of a megabyte. So the conversion is 1 byte, okay, which is the base unit, is 1 times 10 to the minus 6 megabyte. Or equivalently, you can say, now this is the one and the same thing here, you can say 1 megabyte, because mega is very big, mega is 10 to the 6th, 1 megabyte is 1 million bytes. Again, I can change this to byte, liter, gram, whatever my units are. Okay, how about kilo? All right, so let's do grams as my unit here. Kilo is 10 to the 3, okay? So that's going to be kilo, and we're going to use gram, okay? So this is the conversion factor here. So 1 gram, okay, and I could use this, I can flip it, you know, if I need to, because these are conversion factors. 1 gram is 1 times 10 to the minus 3 kilogram. Now, equivalently, I can do the same thing. These are one and the same. Recognize that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams, okay? Usually people will memorize these, but that's what you need to know when you need to convert between grams to kilograms. How about the next one, deci? Okay, so deci is 10 to the minus 1. I'll use liter here. So this is how you want to do this. 1 liter is 10 deciliters. Just like 1 meter is 100 centimeters, 1 liter is 10 deciliters. Okay, alternatively, you can say that 1 deciliter is 0.1 liter. I use liter here. You can use grams or seconds or whatever it needs to be. Okay, centi. Okay, centi is 10 to the minus 2. So I'll use meter here. So here's the conversions. So 1 meter is 100 centimeters. I've known this. I probably memorized this since undergrad. So that's something that's sort of automatic to me. We can also do, this is something that's probably not so automatic. 1 centimeter is 1 times 10 to the minus 2 meters. So 1 times 10 to the minus 2 meters. Okay. Again, conversion factors. Moving on here, milli. Okay, milli is 10 to the minus 3. So let's do liter here. And the big one here, you'll use this a lot in this class, 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. All right, so alternatively, you can say, we don't use this a lot, to be honest with you, or at least I don't. 1 milliliter is 1 times 10 to the minus 3 liters. But this is something, you know, I use probably every day. All right, micro is 10 to the minus 6. Okay, have you guys heard of microliters or micrograms? For those of you that are in molecular biology, let's use grams here. All right, so the conversion is this, micro, and micro has this symbol here. So the way it goes is like this. 1 gram is 1,000 micrograms. Okay, that symbol is micro. Alternatively, I can say 1 microgram. Remember, micro is very small, and that's going to be 1 times 10 to the minus 6 grams. Okay, conversions, conversions, conversions between prefixes. Last two, nano is 10 to the minus 9. You may have heard of nanotechnology. So nano, let's do nanoseconds. Okay, so many reactions in our cells happen in the time scale of nanoseconds. So that will be my base unit. And here's this conversion. So it's going to be 1 nanosecond, okay, is 1 times 10 to the minus 9 seconds. Alternatively, nanoseconds, alternatively, this is one and the same. You can say 1 second is 1 followed by 9 zeros. So 1, I'll just use exponents here, 1 times 10 to the 9 nanoseconds. And then finally, pico. Pico is 10 to the minus 12. So there's a lot of elements in our body that are found in picogram quantities, very, very small amounts. Okay, 10 to the minus 12. Let's use gram here. Pico is 10 to the minus 12. I'll use the base unit of gram. So like before here, 1 picogram, PG, is 1 times 10 to the minus 12 grams. Alternatively, you can say, I'm going to move this to the numerator because I can flip it back and forth. That's the conversion factor. Alternatively, I can say 1 gram is 1 times 10 to the 12 picograms.